Hey guys, happy everything. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Hopefully everyone's still kind of enjoying more of a holiday kind of feel. I wanted to talk about relationships today and particularly relationship turmoil because when we come together as families and spouses interacting with our families, so many things come up for us. So many things get triggered and they show us maybe things we didn't see before. There's just a lot of stuff that's going on, and I know especially right now for relationships, it feels like. So this is what I'm going to talk about today. I'm going to offer you three or four things that can help you when you have this realization that you're uncomfortable in your relationship and you're not sure what to do, right? Because it doesn't feel good when we have these realizations. The first thing I want to offer is breathe. Like, honestly, try to be mindful of it and not in through the mouth like I just did, but actually, in through the nose, breathing in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. The next thing I want to offer is a perspective. I believe that we are here to be our greatest self yet, right? And in our relationships is where people do most of the growth, right? It's easy walking a path of being alone in a lot of ways, because we can isolate ourselves and we don't have to deal with anything else, right? We just deal with ourselves. But when we enter in a relationship, the relationship is what calls our higher selves out and gives us an opportunity for inner growth, which then gives us an opportunity to become our best self. But it's not comfortable. So here's what I want to offer as far as a perspective. We have to see how much misalignment is happening in our relationship in order for us to feel totally deeply satisfied, feeling harmonious, right? Now, these are relationships and we are all people and we're going to have issues whether we're with ourselves or not. And life is here, right? We're part of life. And we know that life ebbs and flows. So do we as individuals. So do we as relationships. But we really need to see the things that aren't, let's just call it perfect. I don't really love that word, but, or imperfect, whatever you want to call it, okay? Because the idea is that our partner really reflects back to us and triggers those things in us that we have an opportunity to grow with. So that's a perspective. You have to see how bad it is before it can get better. The third I would like to offer is the opportunity for inner growth, right? It's an uncomfortable thing. It's not something that any of us really love to do. But when we do our inner growth and we actually face ourselves, that's when we can truly create these amazing, non-anxiety, very happy, deeply fulfilling and enriching lives. And what's wonderful is if we are going to work on ourselves and become more of a whole person, we get to attract that kind of person towards us so that we can enjoy that level of relationship, which is amazing, right? So it's like you do your stuff, I'll do mine, and then we'll come together and we'll have like this amazing relationship. And then the fourth thing actually I want to offer is that we feel urgent when things aren't perfect. And I want to offer again this idea of it's kind of like a marathon, right? We're going to be shifting and growing with or without this person in our lives. It's just that when somebody else comes into the picture, we feel like it's almost like a hot potato. I don't want to deal with it. You deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. You do. What happens is we don't want to deal with our stuff. And this person, again, is offering us the opportunity, unknowingly, of course. This is all, so much of this is unconscious. But that's the way it is. So deep breath. It's a marathon, whether you're with this person or that person. I guarantee you one thing. If the person you are with right now, you're not feeling very good about, I ask you to go inside of yourself because those issues will keep coming up no matter who you're with. They say the grass is always greener. There's a lot of truth to that. So that's where we are today. I look forward to talking with you soon. Happy holidays, Happy New Year, and I will see you soon. Thanks.